Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm back to posting regularly. Thank you to all my subscribers. I've noticed that my subscriber count has been rising. Thank you for subscribing. So I've been seeing a lot of TikToks around the ghetto prom outfits and just the ghetto-ness of it all. Now black culture is heavily attached to ghetto culture. That's like 99% of black culture. The rest is bush rituals, and the rest maybe SJW politics. So yeah, many people are in awe of this. Maybe the leftists or liberals who are in denial of how black people are, or the ones who have not grown up around any black people. And the issue is, I think many people know why black people act the way they do, but there's just so much societal judgment for anyone who tells the truth about how black people as a whole behave. So for one, the main reason why these people are wearing cheap outfits and are making a huge deal out of a 3-hour high school event is because they have no hope for a future. Most of them will not graduate. Most of them will have nothing positive to live for. It's a huge achievement for black children to reach high school because of crime, because of trauma, because of poverty and all that. So yeah, that's why these parents are so overjoyed. The fact that the girls are not even pregnant in 99% of these clips is a huge reason why you see the black mothers in these clips acting the way they do. But for the black boys, they've been wasting resources since they were born, so it's just a cycle they are continuing. And I know many people are also surprised, like, why do the outfits look so cheap? But they are not cheap. Some of them are going for around $300 and more. Some of them are renting Teslas, others Lamborghinis. So objectively, it's not cheap, but it does not look like something anyone would want to replicate for their own event. And why is that? Because I believe that brands usually offer the lowest quality products to black people as a whole, and other races tend to shy away from looking similar to black people. It's usually a very small percentage of non-black people who will do things like get braids, get BBLs, wear chains, wear the typical hip-hop outfit. Very few of them. So these people look cheap because I think the brands that cater to them are usually the ones that, it's like the waste material. They just find a use for all the excess material they have, and they decide to sell it to black Americans specifically. But don't be mistaken, this also happens with Africans because of products like braids, skin bleaching, which are mostly used in Africa and never in their countries of origin, which is mostly Asia. So let me show you a few clips in case you haven't come across this topic on your For You page. You're not on TikTok at all, because it's a very interesting phenomenon.
Put your drinks up. It's a celebration every time we wake up. We done did everything we could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. Stay out there, have this moment for life. I don't say a word,
I'm sorry I had to subject you to that, but I think this is something everyone has to witness and to understand that this is how the grand majority of black women and black men think. And all another thing is that these people are very survival minded, so it's like their entire life is around, it's just about getting the bare minimum, and that's why this high school graduation celebration is such a huge event for them. They also do the same thing with baby showers because black women are not getting married. They even started inviting men to these baby showers when historically men should not be at baby showers. But because it's a replacement for a wedding for black women, they invert everything they touch. Why? Because their culture is destructive and they refuse to admit that. But anyway, I'm happy people's eyes are open and people are starting to realize that black people, as advertised by the civil rights movement and SJWs and leftists, are not conducive for any sort of civilized culture. And it's not just it's not just the ghetto black people, it's also the so-called educated black people who are doing this as well. There will be backlash against all black people regardless of social class for spreading the worst cultures known to man everywhere. Every culture has its problem, but black culture is just on another level of degeneracy and failure. So I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.